already on this, or you had a buy? Oh, did you? Score? 5-2. Was that Gray's End? No, I played Jordan's.
Right, evening all. Can I have a little sound check? Got a little treat. I'm doing the comms. The final will be in about 5 minutes. Can anyone just let me know in the chat, please, that the sound's all right, please? Faz, this is for you. I think so. Sounds okay. Yeah, all good. Yeah, all good to start, mate. Yeah. Cheers, Dan. Right, here we go. I'm going to get my phone up. Let's do this. I'll never be professional, but let's do a bit of slight professional. Let's go through the routes that these boys. So this is the Rainham Summer League doubles final. Hang on, we've got a Fleur representative. One sec. Yeah, I'll tell your camera, tell your mic up.
You can't be doing it on your own now, can you? I've got to give my boys some support. Happy days, just got here. Nice to be back in the booth.
Let us know if you can hear Gav all right.
Even without the mic, they can probably hear me.
So, we've got both representatives. I'm a 12 balls, 1 rack boy for the Peak and Gamble.
Oh, we are the
And
FDL one.
We've got a representative for the Fleur.
Up the Fleur, if you can take it anywhere, where would you take it? Up the Fleur.
Up the Fleur. So let's just before they start, let's do a little bit of a talk. How did they get on? So Peak and Gamble beat Butler and Ann 4-0 in the first round. Then they beat Nicholson and Coles in the second round. Springer and Gamble, that's a tough game, 4-3 in the next one. And they've just won the lag. Gamble and Baker played his brother. And then there's more 12 balls, 1 rack semi-final. They beat Farron Rowe and Gary McDonald 4-2. The McGraths, let's do this and then we'll crack on. I've started so I'll finish. Where are they? They beat Collins and Robertson 4-0 in the first round. Salt and Gardner 4-2 in the next. Hayes and Harrison 4-3. In the quarters they beat Daly and Salt, so they sorted both the Salts out. And then beat Gumley and Walland, or Walland, sorry I've pronounced that.
Short too as well in the quarters. But it's nice because obviously last year me and Tel made runners up in this, so hopefully this year we can go that one step further.
Yeah, we cheering on the Fleur?
Yeah.
Feel like a World Cup with all the beers going in the air.
That's it, it's a nice spread for Brad though, nice spread there.
So here we go, so that's the thing done. Here's the final. First to 6, winner wins the Rainham Summer League doubles. Restriction.
Obviously,
go with your boys.
Obviously, Gamble and Pook are going to go in favourites. I think on it. Realistically, favourites on everyone's cards. But I've got to back my boys for this. I know if they're curing well, they're going to cause anyone problems. I think if Liam sees his old man Podge curing well, I think that'll give him a bit of confidence in himself.
You're our connoisseur, so I know. Right, how's his dad? Is he a good player? His dad? They must have
very
done well.
steady
Good players.
He's a very steady
Final.
player. I mean, we didn't have to get it from somewhere, didn't we? But it must be a good feeling for Podge as well, making it to the finals. So when he doesn't really play as much. If he played more, he'd be a really outstanding player. But it must be a good feeling for Podge to be here with Liam in the final. It must be a good feeling to be with your boy in the final in the doubles. So it's just, I think that they should just enjoy the occasion, and if they enjoy it, I think that's when you'll see them play some good pool.
Yeah, they've done well to get here.
Yeah, exactly.
To make the most of it, they've got a chance. It's a 2-horse race now.
Less Let's go, baby.
Gel, so they're father and son, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Podge and Jade over the last couple of months have just taken over the Fleur as well.
Yeah.
Done great things for the place, and yeah, it's a proper support tonight with the landlords coming down and playing in the final.
Yeah, nice.
Landlord and landlads on the table.
So big up the Fleur. So it's Fleur v Chatham in Chatham. Here we go.
Bit of conversation going on between Peak and Gamble here.
Yeah, I spoke to Pete and Gamble, so the two teammates of mine. Gamble says he's going to let Peaky, because Peaky's the more aggressive of the two, he's going to let Peaky dictate what they do. So he feels comfortable.
That's it, yeah. I mean, they've got. It doesn't look like they're trying to get on that red below the yellow is going to be tough, but if they can do it, it's hard to see whether they've got it.
It's a bit thin. This is tricky because there's not a lot you can do. They're going to run into them yellows, I think.
If they're coming back, they've got to really land between the yellow and the red to get that cut. I don't think it's going to be awkward. With the angle they got, they can't get the other side.
Yeah, sometimes the
Unless he
angle.
plays some brilliant positional play, which he would back.
Well, he pointed to the cushion, but it's going to hit the yellow. There's no doubt it's going to hit the yellow. Yeah, I don't know if that shot was on. I mean, someone of good standards like Jay, maybe the shot was on. But that looked really tough to me.
I think in them sort of occasions, you're open for that slight bit of run.
Yeah, they sort of forced themselves to go for it. But this is tough. It's tough to get safe. If you go for the attacking option, when you got the reverse double with a black's tough, you're going to run into the yellow because you have to screw it. This is not easy.
Is he looking at the double, or is he just going to try and...
Does the double, I mean the double, I don't think he's got the angle for the double in the middle because the yellow's blocking it, I'm sure. Yeah. So massive control for the Fleur boys. So they got to take advantage of this. They got the yellow on the top rail. They got that red. They should never let them see the red, as Crow would say. It should always be in darkness.
Yeah. Or if they are going to let them see it, maybe to let this one down there now. But having that one on the top rail is... I've got a feeling they might think about this.
Yeah. There are a few options. I would get that yellow off the rail while you can. You can control the white and you can get the yellow out. And then you're in massive control.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
There we go. So it's a good chance for McGrath's in this first frame. They're massive favourites now for this first frame. They're the underdogs, I've got to be honest. So it's desperate for them to get off to a good start.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see them get the first frame on the ball, just give them that bit of confidence going into the next frame, especially having the break as well.
Yeah, put the pressure on the Peak and Gamble.
Right next to the yellow, isn't it, really? Right next to the yellow.
Alright, ball in hand, and he's got the yellow out. That's the ultimate down. This is a confidence booster. This could set up the whole night for the McGraths. So you take these out in one visit, gets you going, gets that confidence meter up, and puts the pressure on Peak and Gamble. They know they're going to be in for a game. If you miss the chance, it could come back to haunt you.
Hodge made sure that he took a visit to the barbers today as well for the camera.
Hey. I ain't been to the barbers for about 4 years, mate.
You look like
Yeah, I'm
you've
true,
had
mate.
it,
Yeah, I trimmed it, yeah.
I'm actually overdue a visit to the barbers, and that's only to get rid of the greys, mate.
Yeah, I'm
hopefully
getting
tell me
that.
it's falling out, but it's falling out.
I'm getting the greys, the gingers, everything. I'm getting everything. Like concoction. Right, this is where I pick your route. It only takes that massive frame, even first frame, first six, especially for the underdogs. Take them out.
That's cute, nice from him, and it's that red there as well. He knows that it's going to take something special to pop that red if he can see it from that angle.
Yeah. So every shot they're clearing the path, just make sure you take the right route. For me, you can play this yellow, 'cause this is most awkward yellow. Keep that close white ball control.
That's nice.
This is where it's getting key, because you've got to be precise now.
Very, brass ons, you can really cheat that middle pocket. Does that go past the black, do you think?
Well, it must do to play the shot. If not, you've made an error. Cheers, Stevie B, and well done to you for making the final of the singles. Another represented.
Great stuff, Steve. Well played, mate.
Yeah, don't want to leave this red though, and he has. Oh, yeah. It's a thin snake. Got to watch the white. That was the ultimate no-no. For me, there was a shot before. So you had to pick your route with 3 yellows and a black. They went the wrong route. That's first frame. Got to settle. We'll get it out of the way now.
It's nice to see it as a race to 6 and shit, because last year when me and Tel was in the final, it was a race to 5, and I felt like we was just getting into it as it come to an end, and I think that extra frame does make a big difference.
Yeah.
But I do think if it is going to benefit anyone, it will be more likely.
It always benefit the favourites, yeah. That's a nice shot.
From Brad, and he's come round lovely for the black, has he? It's hard to see.
Yeah, his shirt's in the way. Old Lionel Scott.
Oh, judging by that. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I think he's deceiving us with his face. With his facial expression, he looked like
he froze for a minute.
Right, I'm gonna guess this goes. I mean, that don't help in any way. We're trying to. No.
It must be tight because he's not got straight down on his cue. He's looking again.
Well, Brad didn't look happy, did he? I mean, if it went, they'd be straight down, and they would have played it by now, and they'd be playing the second frame. Oh, he's milking it. He's milking it like a cow.
He's folding them, he's playing with them.
Toying them.
Mind games have started already.
Mind games.
I know the fleurs come mob-handed.
Look, he's trying to justify it. A load of bollocks. He didn't even put any side on it.
Italian stallion also over at the bar as well, giving Pod and Liam some support.
Who knows if both to the favourites. Pink Gamble 1-0. That was a chance missed though. I've got to be honest with McGrath.
Yeah. I think I'm hoping that Podge doesn't let that stick in his head as well, giving him a view of that red into the middle.
Yeah.
As long as he gets that out of his head. I think they showed snippets. They didn't really have a knock before. I think, if once they get that white ball moving better and loosen up the cue arm knot, I think they'll find the position a bit better.
Yeah, it's pressure, first frame, but huge importance. And now this makes his second frame even more massive.
Cookies like
it flew. Yeah, it did fly, yeah. It doesn't matter what camera angle we were looking at, it fucking flew.
And we was like...
You're playing mind games. I don't know about that one. Does that go? Straight in the middle.
1-0 to Pete and Gamble.
Right. Here we go. It's a lovely break.
Jesus.
So, a reminder for those who watch the Champions League, no golden breaks don't count in this. Black will get respotted if there is a golden. So,
just goes to show that Liam going to the gym's paying off.
Yeah. I'll go to Jim's calf.
So many screens to look at behind
Yeah,
it's the first time I've actually been on the commentary in this when the booth's been moved, and it's fantastic setup. I've got to say it.
There's glass in here. I'll do that. I feel like I'm doing an aeroplane. I feel like I'm flying an aeroplane when I do that. We've got 85 different angles.
Yeah. Give or take a couple. Blink and you'll miss it.
We've got 27 viewers. There's a little treat, little Raynham and Gillingham Summer Pool League final. Race to 6. McGrath and McGrath need to win this frame for me. I know it's early days. They need to get that last frame out of their head and they need to get that frame on the board.
If it wasn't for the massive amount of spectators in here, there would definitely be a whole lot more streaming.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about this place. There's, I think it's an okay shot.
Yeah.
I mean, they really wanted to tap the red into the middle. That goes, but I don't see what they'd achieve out of it. Where the white would be going.
Yeah, I think they're deciding between attack and defence, and that's obvious. But you either go for the pot, or you can flick off the red and leave the white safe. It depends how they're feeling. Momentum meters on the side. They don't want to let the McGraths back in. How you feeling? We'll soon see.
That's it.
Just cued it. Cued like a dream. You had to put that nice. That was perfect weight. All right, it's still tough. He was never going to leave an easy shot for next shot, but they're in. So they've chose their potion. They're going for the attacking one.
Yeah, I think they've got to really, because the yellows look nice if they let them in as well. So they've really got to do the business of this.
Yeah. Cued that nice, and I think he's on that awkward red at the top left.
You might
Cameras,
see him
cameras,
have a look a couple of times again, like the black and the last break.
Yeah, we won't know. If they start putting faces and walking around the table 85 times, you know it goes.
I would not want to play poker with a pair of them.
Oh no! Pair of aces. Oh.
Go all in on nothing.
Oh, do it.
I'll
Obviously,
fold,
don't
I'll
go.
pull out some fold. Yeah, he weren't on it though this time.
No.
Brad's queuing really well today.
Yeah, boy. I was just speaking to him. He had a knock with Coakley before this. Race to 15. Beat Coakley 15-13.
He told Liam that he hadn't played today.
Mind games.
The mind game started a few hours ago.
Hey, they're all about the
just
mind
with
games.
Gamble's black, eh?
I think the neutrals want McGrath to win this. They want to keep it close.
Oh, everyone loves to see the underdogs do it. don't
Yeah.
they? I mean, for me, that's just out of favouritism.
Yeah, no, you got to cheer on you. I like this in the comms booth. We've got a representative of both.
Yeah. Right, it's always. It's like. Do you remember Sky Sports Fan Zone?
yeah. What are you? Ray Parlour? He's only Ray Parlour. Bosh.
Yeah, it's only Jamie Campbell on the queue then.
Oh.
It's
It's a
a good.
good effort, but
He's really tied that red up.
I don't want to be the doom of gloom of doom or whatever way you go. I think that first frame when they had that chance could really come back to haunt them. I'm wrong. They need this frame of grass because they don't want to start chasing it. It'll become too hard.
Once you're 2-0 down and it's Peak and Gamble's break, and then
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with Peak's last break, if I was Jamie Gamble, I would consider letting him break again.
I think you got alternate. Yeah.
I think.
I don't actually know. But
I'm sure someone who's watching can tell us that for sure. I think it's just from the start of the frame, I believe.
I don't know. I know the Champions League, but I don't know these rules so much. I think you got all now, but I might be wrong.
If anyone
I
does
think
know,
I think in this league you do what you like.
Yeah. Within jurisdictions, okay.
So 1-0. Peak and Gamble. Reminder: the Champions League starts next week. We're having a week off of that this week, obviously, and then we've got. Good luck to all that's going to Hemsby. Chavies will be there, and in the week, and it should be a great weekend in Hemsby coming up. Always one of the best times of the year, and then we'll be back on the Monday week today for the first round of the Champions League doubles, and there is a Champions League singles tomorrow.
It's a good shot from Brad there. It's just asking the question really. I think if Podge goes attacking the thing, if he takes that yellow up the top left, then he's probably gonna maybe potentially break that red out, and you want him to do the business from there. Yeah, I think it's the right shot here.
Yeah, you don't want. You can just get the yellow out. If you even don't put it, just make sure you fit from awkward on that red. That red's a problem for the 12 ball time rack duo. Yeah, I think it's all. I mean, every time I've played it, we've all alternated. So
Yeah, I think you're right, Andrew. Yeah, that's what I always assumed. I've seen it a few times where the break can be anyone. You just got to alternate after that.
So they've got to sort this red out. This red's a big problem. All the yellows are out. Again, you'd say McGrath have probably got control.
Yeah,
this is the shot.
This is the shot. Yeah, that's a great shot from Jamie.
Now, is this touching? Don't look like it is from this vantage point. You can flick off it, maybe flick off it and get behind that the yellow that's nearest to the yellow it's nearly touching. So flick off on the right hand side, try to put the white behind that yellow.
It's a shame that the commentary isn't on the speakers. In the crowd, I mean, Andre, get us a pint.
Yeah. Get a beers in, boy. He must not see that shot, or he must not go, or he's just not playing it. He's got the double.
Oh, Liam, the doubler. What a shot.
It's a great shot. Where's that yellow by next to the red is now a problem.
If you can pinch either the draw of the pocket or play the loss of turn and leave them snookered, I mean, obviously having the red over the hole.
Yeah, maybe play that yellow to the top left, and then play the yellow the other yellow's behind the bault line off the red to clear the path, and then that should be it.
I think with Liam's experience in playing county and interleague,
that was a bit loose. For me, you had to play the other yellow first there. We got a different view. For me, play the yellow and then play the yellow to hit off the red, and then you got the two yellows. Now they're chasing the white already. You can drop this through. You can play the plant and then play off the red next. So here we go. I think that was the plan.
Yeah.
But as I say, the snowball's rolling down the hill. They didn't get that first frame. They've had chances in this frame. It's just you've got to get off to a good start if you're the Fleur boys, and they're just off it a bit.
Yeah, you fancy Peak and Gamble to go 2-0 from here. It's going to take a very loose white to not.
Okay. I think Jay will back himself, cut this red down the left, and he'll trust his cue ball control. I mean, he could play the other way.
If he takes that top one first, he's got to leave him nice enough to get across for the black, really. But he'll back Peak if he leaves him a shot on it.
It's quite thin, to be fair, that other one. So he's just come out. He's leaving the tricky long one.
It's a nice angle, but
he's got to cue this.
Yeah, he's
got a bit of pace. Screw, maybe a touch of right hand side. Here we go. Jimmy nail it. Cue it, you're on it. Cue it, no. So he didn't cue it because he weren't on it. Didn't cue that. It's a bit of a Muhammad Ali jab. No. So another chance for McGrath. They're getting their chances here early. They got to take.
If they lose the white, that black's covering the red. If they leave the white in the right position.
Yeah, it's option for snookers, but you put one first, then you've got an option. Now you can snooker them. Got the first one. Now, if that yellow don't go, you can snooker them. If not, pot the yellow and take them out. I think it goes. They've gone for the snooker option. I think it's okay.
He's got that.
The only problem with that shot is if he hits the red, it's not.
Yeah, he's behind.
You're not leaving an easy pot. You want to get a yellow near the corner, so then you've got then you're in.
It does look very, very tight. To get that angle.
Not good enough. That's Mr. Critic. Not good enough. Right, this is tough. To be fair, it's right option. I'd say I'm nitpicking. If they got just a yellow out, they had an easy first shot. But you've got the snooker back.
Matt Mosley wrote here.
Oh wow, that's the worst. That's the worst result. And now, if McGrath don't take this, they're in big trouble. This is huge.
This is massive.
You've got to take this out. It'll be. It's not. If I don't take this out, it'll be in their head all game.
I think it's perfect. If you take the one on the left of the top two, stun it, you've got the angle to bring the white down before the other one.
Don't overthink it. Just
that's it.
take it.
It's natural. This would be natural instinct. This.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Steve, I'm with you on there. Oh.
I mean, I don't mind this route,
you've got to get that white.
For me, well, no, that's the wrong shot.
Dodge.
For me, you had to take the first two, and then you just, as long as you leave an angle for that last yellow.
Ball moving as
Yeah, they've. You're going to take the piss. They've not settled. Honestly, they haven't. They took the wrong options. That'll settle them though.
Up the floor. What a shot that is.
They needed something like that to whack them though. And the red's gone safe with them, is it? Right.
Podge knew what he was doing.
Right. Just make sure it's black now. And say,
Make sure.
I think he'll get it. A little bit of screw back into the rail. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
One,
That's 1-1. And that is 1-1.
And the flirt.
I will in for a screamer tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. You don't want to miss a single set, and the commentary will just be as good as the game. Honestly.
1-1.
Couple more beers and Jaeger bombs down me and Jamie, and we'll be well away. It'll be like Arsenal, Tottenham, United, City, Everton, Liverpool on the fan zone.
As long as we don't get in a fight, I'll bruise like a peach.
And we've
He's
turned
got
up
his
my
fist
bandit
out,
tonight.
He's trying to intimidate me. Right, sadly that's the lift that the McGraths needed. 40 viewers are going up.
They must know who's on the comments,
Yeah.
mate. They must know who's on the comments.
You're simply the best.
Oh, he's going for the
golden. Wrong week, mate.
He's made a ball now. This is important. These yellows definitely. better than
As the
red.
viewers go down again.
Yeah.
Yeah, about your vest, mate.
No, I reckon it was your poor dad jokes. Yeah, the viewers have gone up now. Where are the viewers anyway?
Viewers are there, mate.
Oh,
36.
they have gone down, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was on 40 something. Fell off a cliff.
I reckon they just went on the wrong link.
Oh, it's probably all the Fleur fans. They've gone outside for a fag.
I know that one of them is probably the Fleur de Lis, to be fair. Knowing them, they'll have it on the big screen in there. So, be up the Fleur. We appreciate everything you do for us.
Yeah, and for Fleur fans, you're doing all right in the. You're in the other league to us, so you're doing all right. You've got a chance for the top four, haven't you?
Yeah, I think we need. I think it's tight in the front. If we can, even if we lose, but we've got to keep it tight tomorrow.
So the judgment day for us tomorrow. So
Yeah.
who's in contention? You boys
You
in
got us,
fourth?
St Mary's. You got. I think is it Rain and Mark A, and Scallops as well.
Yeah.
So there's a few in contention for it.
So if you win, are you through?
If we win, we're through. I
Right.
think we
Good
are
luck.
fourth.
Good luck.
Liam's better off keeping up with that. It's, obviously, I'm not on Facebook or anything. I know it's on the 8 page, but I'm getting a bit older now, and technology's not my forte.
He can't techno. Satisfaction.
Oh look, and we have got a live viewer from Australia, Stefan. Lovely to see you, mate. It's Gay Gav.
what time's it there? Put another shrimp on the barbie. Right, here we go.
Ooh, he's just alright, but then this is a shot there, isn't it?
It's not coming easy to Brad and
you
Jay.
You just got to draw that yellow out from behind the really.
But this is what
Question.
this is what McGrath needed. Make a game of it early.
Yeah.
And now we're in. Now we're in for a dogfight. See what can happen.
Well, this is where Chatham's getting massive. We've got live viewers from Australia. Although I know that he's due over in Ireland in the next couple of weeks to give his brother a good send off, old Oscar.
Yeah. Right, what are you doing there? Again, they got control against their sports. They've got that red out.
That'll do, though.
Yeah, that's not the worst result at all.
No.
I don't know if he played the pot. I mean, even if he played the pot, he could have played an easy safety next.
I mean, to be fair, where that red's landed, that might work out right if he can pinch the yellow and draw it out. But
5:30. You've got up.
I'd know your voice anywhere, It's
Gay Game and Gay J. In retreat.
Have we got sound effects on it? Dun-dun-dun.
I don't want them telling me.
I think the only sound effect most people know.
But do you know why I got called Gay J? I've been called Gay J for 20 years because I wore a vest once, and I'm sitting next to someone who wore a vest. I literally wore a vest once to the cricket when it was summer. I couldn't pull off a vest, son. I've been called Gay J. All my exes called me Gay J. Fucking piss.
Oh dear. Surely that's got to tell you something. Oh please, Lauren. Oh look at that. I reckon.
Table
I
service.
reckon we've got to get Foster's, another strawberry lime and 2 Jaeger bombs.
I like these flirt boys can come again. Okay,
We've got to rise to the occasion. We're supporting our boys here, aren't we?
Yeah. So 1-1. It's gone a little bit awkward. Peak and Gamble want to get in the flow, getting the balls. Is he just going to trickle this over the pocket? Yeah. He's left a gap though.
If this is Liam, he'll fancy the double.
It's hard to get this safe first look. If he plays the double, they can go for it. They can clear the pocket. Oh, he's got the old double kiss. Right, should be 2-1. That was a mistake. It was a tough shot. For me, they didn't need to do that with the white. If you could have played the red and then played the red off the yellow next and clear the path.
Just got down on the cue and it hit the ball. Really, he didn't really take it. Oh, where's this going?
I'll tell you, the black's close.
Oh my God.
Here's the face, says the story. Right, Brad, how's your queuing? He had one like this, he didn't cue it. He's one of my best mates, Brad is. I've got to say, he didn't cue it that well last time. Cue this and you're in. Cue this and you're in. Oh, see, they've not got going, and that's what that last frame does to you. Chance again.
I think you've got to try and play for the ball in the end.
Yeah, play the red, the top red, and snooker. Because you get ball now, it's a huge diff. You've got your guaranteed angle.
If you can just take that far draw, I think that's a good position to play that red long and play the big pocket.
Yeah, get ball in hand. You've got the angle on that red to get the other red out. For me, hit that red that's closest to the top cushion and snooker him.
They play with Phil Salt on a regular basis, so they should know these.
Yeah, so out. Salt and pepper. Here we go. Right. Didn't play it confidently, but he's okay. He got away with it a little bit if he ain't on it. He's okay. I mean, he should have been glued, but it's okay. And even if he hits the jelly, he could put the yellow safe, which would make it easier. So it's the right shot. So he's hit the yellow. As long as don't pull it, see, that's what I mean about putting it more safe. Now you've got more options. Yeah.
It would be better.
Put it over the pocket and snooker him behind the other two. So same, that's your strategy, stick to that strategy. Here we go, McGraths are getting some, oh that's drifted. Tight again.
I think he's
Go
just
that
got
way. I'll tell you what, from this angle, that is tight. That's it. I've got to be honest, that was a poor shot, you shouldn't.
Nah, I agree with you.
I think he might be able to get this. Again, well, we don't trust Jamie Gamble because it'll go, I don't know, and it'll fly in.
Nothing to go by. There's no point looking at whether you think, does it go then?
Mind game connoisseur.
It might not go. I bet it flies. Oh, I can see the bar lady coming over.
Here she comes. Ain't the bra lady, is it? Sorry, Josh.
Nah, bruh.
Nah, bro. Suck a bra.
Oh.
You can come again, girl.
Cheers, cheers, Lauren. I think we ought to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. Nippy in him, innit?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Cheers, gorgeous.
I reckon we're getting our tits. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, all. Summer League final. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I think that's just settled it now as well.
Right. Now the yellow's out, we're taking a Jaeger bomb. Professionalism. Now they got to decide what they're going to do with these two reds, because it's not. You could play the snooker again, but you've got to deal with these two reds sooner rather than later.
I think Liam's looking at the double down the bottom.
It's hard to leave safe though. Where that yellow is, it's not easy. Maybe if they could pot a ball and then try and play a safety offer ball.
That red by the centre is such a ball ache at the moment, because you can't really attempt the plant at the bottom. I mean, you could attempt it, but the red's always kicking out.
I mean, they could flick off that. For me, flick off that red that's nearest the middle and try and get the white up by the other two. For me, that's the wrong shot. You're leaving them in. That's the wrong shot. For me, play the red that's near the middle pocket and try and bring the white up to the two reds, because you've got to cover with the black, with the two yellows if you don't get snooker. He's played the wrong shot there, but can Jamie take advantage? He's a class player, Jay. Can he prove it? He's rolled it, and I'll tell you what, he's rattled it. Right, come on down, the McGrath.
More here we goes than Fabrizio Romano.
yeah.
I don't know if he can see that. If he can't see that red over the pocket up top, I think he's got to go bottom and then play along. But it's such a hard one.
You can go many routes here, and I'd say that more experienced players will go certain routes. For me, I mean, you could trust that one down the line. You've got to get if you're playing that red down the line last, the one on the cushion. Fair enough. You've got to get on it and trust yourself. You've got to choose what you're going to do now. So this shot, for me, I think they've forced themselves into going for it now. You've got to play the red in the corner and get back for these two reds up the top. There we go. Yeah. Now you're forced into playing that red down the line last, so it's all about getting a nice angle on that last red. They got to sort this out as well. It's sort of running away from a bit here. It's getting harder. Yeah, it was getting harder. He's not.
Do you play the cut and lost the turn and leave the white down the bottom?
I don't. You're never leaving a. You're always leaving a.
It's tough for me.
For me, they forced themselves. That was the wrong option for me. But I mean, it's easy saying it from you. For me now, you've got to play the cut down the line.
Well, I mean, I don't really where this white's going.
No.
If they're going to take that one down the road, I think McGrath set a J kids and go for the skill shot. And they've got to do nothing else but go for it now.
No. They might get lucky. They're not going to. It's just that shot selection that's costing them in a minute. I'm only calling it from here. I'm no fucking professional myself. It's from here. You can see the shots. Shot selection, that 2-1. And again, we're on the theme after the first frame. Now it's after the third frame. Grass need to win this, and they need to take the chances when they get them. Because at the moment, Peak and Gamble ain't flowing, and they need to take advantage of that.
No, and I think that will worry Peak and Gamble, because they know that Liam and Podge have had chances. So if they start taking them, then they're in for a tough night.
Yeah, put some pressure on them.
But yeah, 2-1, it's a good start. At least it's not one-sided and it keeps it interesting.
I'll tell you what though, McGrath will be kicking themselves.
Yeah, they will. I mean, even like you say, the shot selection, it just weren't the way.
No.
And a couple of poorly played attempts at a proper snooker as well. led Peak and Gamble to have a better shot and get the yellow out
Yeah.
of trouble and make contact with it. They weren't getting the ball in hands that they were playing for, which would have been a massive.
Yeah.
You get them ball in hands and then you go to the table confident. You know you've got that.
Yeah. Big night. There you go. McGrath. It's a big night for him. Final of
That's
the
the
double.
spirit. Yeah, get a brandy down them. You're right, Steph.
yeah.
There's a story about when I went to Ireland with Stefan Podge. That's a great. Went to Ireland with Stefan Podge, and I opened like one eye, and Stefan was stood over me with a bottle of brandy. Like, literally just woke up. I had no choice.
Come on, say hey, Cavossier.
Yeah. Well, it was Cavossier.
Yeah.
And,
Brandy will be handy.
I had a mouthful of Cavossier and went out and spoke to Seamus the sheep. True story.
No, it's Bart. Sorry.
He's in a lovely place in County Mayo by Belmullet.
Nice. Where do you want to live in Australia? Whereabouts?
I don't know. Where do you live, Stefan? If you say Australia, I'm gonna. But yeah.
It's wrong. Right. So just like frame 2, this is huge for McGrath. It's frame 4. They've gone back behind. They don't want to start chasing. They don't want to start going a couple of frames behind because that's a long climb up that hill.
Yeah, I think flick off that one on the right at the bottom from our angle. Try and leave the white somewhere around below the black. If they, I wouldn't attempt to put here. I don't think.
I think the frames are going awkward. The ball's going awkward. McGrath have had control of frames and they've not took advantage. If they get control of this frame at any stage, they've got to take advantage.
Brisbane, where we can drink on Sunday. Another little private joke we're throwing in there. Another story for you. We was there all week and I weren't having it, and in the end, they was convinced me that they don't drink on a Sunday in Ireland. Yeah. In the first pub we got.
How'd that work out?
I asked for it. It was saying like it was a sidra or saying it was like it was basically like appetizer, but an Irish version. And obviously I've asked for that, and like thinking that they don't drink on a Sunday.
Full of whiskey.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, can I have a long neck Bulmers, please? I was like, oh, you
He stumbled out, but.
Yeah, and I've copped it that weekend. First visit to Ireland, a memorable one. We actually missed our flight on the way back, but the
that
plane
don't surprise me, mate.
It was literally just sat on the runway for a good extra hour and a half.
That don't shock me at all. Right, 2-1, first to 6. Raynham and Gillingham Summer Pool League final. The winner takes it all.
It does not get any bigger than this.
Can they do it? Who's the reigning champs? Who did you play last year?
It was Stumpy and I can't remember the other.
Oh yeah, they beat us in semi. Stumpy and oh, I do know, but I can't think.
I know he likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like people that talk a load.
I'm assuming these cloths have been left here because you know I was going to turn up in my vest.
Yeah, no, gonna.
New gown.
Simply the vest. I will never have the look where I pull off a vest. Ever.
Neither do I.
I don't get out. I tried to do weights for about 2 weeks and I've done my rotator cuff. I'm injured for 6 weeks.
Weighed a
Oh,
bit.
yeah. I've been weighed in.
Oh, God. Oh, the puns you hear on this commentary.
Right, thanks. Punful. Got to have a bit of fun. We're not the ultimate. We're going to have a bit of fun.
Got to make things a bit funny, haven't we?
Yeah, a bit punny.
But can Brad and Jamie punish the McGraths again?
Yeah.
Stop the tuning.
These frames, on a serious note, are falling into McGrath's pace. Like they'll win. Peak and Gamble are more likely to win frames quickly.
Yeah. I think another big factor for Podges is that one, I know that this is a mind thing. He doesn't like playing on grey cloths, and this is the first time he's played on a Rasson as well.
Right.
Which I can't use that as an excuse because
No,
I
fair enough.
In my doubles, I actually played better than Matt in our doubles, and it was the first time I'd been on a Rasson. No, that's no discredit to Matt, but.
How do you feel about Rassons? Rassons v Supremes. What's your
love
opinion?
the sound. When the ball, there's not much sound to them, which can be a bit. It catch you out on the breaks, of course. But it just sounds nice. It's not like that clonk going round and everything like that. For one,
do you find the Rassons more slidey, the middles? Do you like the middles?
Yeah, obviously the middles are a lot bigger. The one thing I didn't quite get the hang of is that because I think the rails are slightly lower, that they react differently. And when I played a couple of rail shots that night, it just the colour kicked out slightly, and I just couldn't quite get the knack of it.
It's just a bit more slidey.
Yeah.
I like the Rassons. Also, I brought up on Supremes.
Yeah.
I love. I like them both really. I can't really moan.
I think like
you've got to adjust to whatever you're playing on.
Of the surround of the table, of the frame of it, I think it just gives. It just made me cue nicer because it felt that bit more modern. It felt that.
You got to like the rail shots. I speak myself here. It's one of the most things I struggle with is rail shot. If I leave the white on a rail, the Rassons are a lot more easier when you leave the white on a rail because they're lower.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, you can see a lot more of that white.
So here we go. If you go again here, you've got that red and yellow. Mind you, they got the safety net with the two yellows blocking.
I think if you put these next two reds and you just play that loss of turn, they could be in for this. It could be. I mean, it's tough.
For me, it's an argument of getting that red out. They could play the loss of... again, they've missed... I think they missed a trick there. You can play the loss of turn there. If he did that softer, play the loss of turn next, the red on the yellow, the two yellows are stuff.
Yeah, and you got the red there as
well. And you can't play the snooker because the red's over the corner pocket. So, it's shot selection for the McGraths that are costing them so far.
I mean, you could try and play the cut loss of turn now and then try and leave the white around... Go up and down and try and leave it around where the middle centre of the table. I think Liam would be better at controlling the pace of the white than what Podge is doing so far.
For me, they made an error there. They're covering the black now, which is I get it.
Yeah, but now it's making it a bit more difficult.
Yeah, they're just sort of. It's not a proactive shot. For me, the shot was the shot before, and I think a lot of people struggle with. If you've got a safety shot, if it's not the shot you're playing, then you don't play it. You can have a forward think, play two shots, one or two shots, then play the safety. Just have that in mind, and then that's your plan for your visit. Yeah. And I think they if they had that there, they would have left them stuffed because they would have left that.
More of talking
that red and
communicating when they're visiting the table, just to work out the route. Because I think you've now got peak.
They've not got going, Peaky and Gamble, I can tell you that now.
I mean, if he can hold this white, this could be frame over. If he can, because this goes centre, and if he can hold that white, he can dig down on that cue ball, hold that white. That's a nice cutting angle for that into the bottom. It's going to be tough because it does look really like right on the rail. The way that Podge is cueing, you would back Liam on for that shot.
So this, I mean, I don't overthink. Sometimes you have a game plan before the match. We'll go for everything, or you will tie it up. I don't know if they've had that talk.
It's nice having that game plan. I think he's done well there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on
right. I'm not sure. I'll tell you the cock.
Is he doing the game?
It's there. I'll tell you, I don't mind. We'll see. It's not the best. So the yellows are quite safe. This is a huge frame for McGrath. They need to win this frame for me. Oh, he can cut it, but he's never getting on a. Well, he could have got the double.
He caught it too thin. I didn't know if he could see that much of it. Yeah, he'll be kicking himself after that.
But they've not got going. The last time I used to settle word, but they haven't. And you can see that. Neither team have got in their flow. It's been a bit of a grind. Yeah. We're what, 48 minutes in and it's 2-1. It's been a grind. That suits McGrath, but they've got to take advantage of it.
It does, because it doesn't really give Jamie and Brad a lot of table time either.
Yeah. They're getting table time, but they're just being awkward and they're not got in their flow. And then you start overthinking things. Right, here we go.
Do you think he's just going to tuck him up? Just
going for it. Right. This is it, though. You chose to go for it. Yeah. Take them out. Stick to your plan, take them out. But the yellow, obviously, he's got the next yellow down the corner. If you miss it, you're not in. And leave them angle maybe to snooker, and we've got shot to nothing. So they play the yellow to the top left. But
they have also got if it does get across for black, then they potentially, if they do miss that pot, then even the red snooker.
There's pressure on them. 2-1. This is why it's important for the McGrath to stick with them.
Yeah.
If this was 4-0, they just don't think, diddy don't think, and then they take them out. Diddy don't think. And they wouldn't give a shit. Honestly, they wouldn't give a shit. They'd just take them out. Yeah, that was Diddy don't drink. Right, here we go. He's Jimmy nailed it. But he's close to the black.
The only saving grace there is that red can be used for the big pocket. But it has.
But that's what I mean with keeping it close. I think this goes off the red. I think Jamie will get this. I'm telling you, Jamie will get this off the red. Yeah, it's a great shot. And I think McGrath missed a trick there. They shouldn't be 3-1 down. And I fear for them. I fear for them. Yeah, it becomes even more huge for the next one. Yeah, like jokes. Right, for me, boys. if they were going, he's cheering them on. Yeah, and they'll get in their flow more, pick and gamble. If you're the underdogs, you've got to stop that happening. You've got to stop that 2-frame cushion.
So much faith in them.
Yeah.
I think they might thrive on the pressure.
Might thrive.
Peak and Gamble have got their start now. That's it now.
Here we go.
The tide is turning.
Right. Frame 5. Here we go.
Oh, dry.
Every frame is coming more and more important for the McGraths.
Yeah.
They've had chances every frame, and as underdogs, you've got to take them. They've got to take this. If they go 4-1, I think it's a tough amount. It's going to be too hard. They've got to win this frame. See what happens. Why is he called Quick Draw? You know?
It's an old family nickname.
Is that?
Yes. It's Grandad.
Right, here we go. Get yourself going. Don't put yourself in trouble. You've got to deal with them 2 reds. You've got to get to that side of the table.
I think they would have liked to have had a go on yellows, but they didn't have it.
It's okay if they can get these 2. That's a good shot. They've got to clear these 2. Maybe a bit straight.
That was better cueing from Podge there. He got the white moving.
Back yourself. Confidence. Get yourself going. Oh, he tried to. He cued that well. It's unlucky. Heads down. Heads down for a full house. But it's unlucky.
Snapped at it a bit.
He cued that quite nice. He needed to screw it back to get on that mixed red. It's not come easy for Peking Gamble.
No.
But they get this frame. There's for me, there's no way they're losing the match. So it's,
He's coming far enough. Is he?
I think they'll get their flow now. I think they might up it. And now suddenly all the yellows are there. This is what happens. You ain't taking the chances. Now the game's going to come back to bite you on the arse.
It's so hard with these camera angles to see how straight or whether they've got that slight angle. To me, there it looked like you had a bit slight wrong side angle, but yeah, straight through it.
Well,
Yeah, they're good.
I'm calling it. They're taking these now, and this is what I mean about giving a team like this. They're the favourites. Let's not be a bit biased.
No, of course, yeah.
A 2-frame advantage. Suddenly, that pressure valve's released. They'll flow. They'll think about it a bit less, and sometimes thinking about less is better. Just do what comes natural. They're great ball players. Just do what comes natural.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is frame.
Yeah, if they win this frame, for me,
Providing
they've still
they
got a
go
chance
past
this game
it,
done.
I think there's a lot more room there than they're looking at it now.
Yeah, it's just that awkward ball.
If it goes past the red, then that should be their last ball.
Well, it's not easy. That yellow done pass it to the middle. This has got awkward. Again, the reds are out. This sort of follows the pattern this match. Gamble and Peak have tried to go for it, left it awkward, give control to McGrath, but the McGraths haven't taken advantage of it.
That must go, that,
I'm not
Are
sure.
they bluffing again?
I don't know, yeah.
It flies, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
Bag of nails. Yeah, flew. Oh, look. They take the piss. If this flies in, they'll take the piss. Look, they're taking the piss. Hey? They're taking the piss. About 8 minutes thinking time. It flew in. It flew again, and it's 4-1. Wow. Now, well, every frame comes massive. I think that's the killer for me. For your fans, I'm wrong, but I think that's the killer for me.
Yes.
That's a
good.
underdogs, 4-1 down. They're going to get more comfortable. I fear.
A big
I fear for the McGraths here. Right, as your minerals, can they come back? One good frame, one good finish could get them back in.
Yeah,
get that momentum back on their side, but I think the beginning of the match, too many chances missed.
Yeah.
Only at this level,
And
in the
that
final,
will sit on their head
it's
in
just going to
like
cost
this.
them. They've done well to get the final, not right in their obituary yet, but they needed to get that start, and they haven't taken advantage.
This is massive now. This
It's
frame.
fine margins.
He's made ball. He's made a couple.
It's made a couple. I've just got a feeling. I don't want to doom and gloom. This might even go into Pete and Gambles because they'll clear a path trying to chase it and then leave a path back.
He's made 4 balls off that
Yeah.
pass as well, and it still doesn't look that great.
No. Hey, it's less balls get on.
Yeah. I mean, that's
You
it,
can
yeah.
play the red. You can cut the red to the middle and play the cannon. You've got to trust to luck.
Yeah, that's
For
where-
me, that's a shot. You've got to look in lines. You don't want to flick off that red and the white go in the corner. For me,
mean,
red's
well, you've also
for me, red's are the shot. Red cut, but no, I'm taking the opposite way. Yeah, it's shot selection for
yeah,
me.
I think that if that yellow that's just sitting above that black, I don't like it.
I think reds was the option
Yeah,
there
I
because you've got the breaker balls to get out. You've got that with yellows. You've got that yellow that's next to the black that don't go anywhere. No, this is the problem. You had to go reds there for me.
You got to play safe there. I think push that yellow out.
Yeah, you
and
got to
just
bail
let-
out.
Yeah, just leave the white. Just leave the white because that red don't go into the centre. The yellow's covering the red, and it forces them to play that red. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the. I mean, I'm not I will always emphasise that I'm not a fool. As a player at this level. For me, Reds were the colour for me, because you keep it simple, and you got breakable, and you got shot stick. With that yellow next to the black, they went the wrong way for me.
I think we need to see it for viewer purposes as well. I think we need to see a McGrath frame it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dropping again, ain't they, the viewers? Like you say, everyone wants to see the underdogs play well, don't they?
Yeah, we want to see, the neutrals want to see. I love Pete and Gamble. I like to see the McGraths win this frame. Get this game on. I think they'll regret that. There's too many chances missed.
Yeah, it was so many
But
chances missed.
they've done so well to get to the final.
And that's sat lovely, that one.
This is it. Find it. Still got time. You're only 4-1 down. Get this back to 4-2. Get the momentum beater back on your side. You've done so well to get to the final, McGrath. Can you keep going? You need a whisk frame. 5-1. It is done. It is done.
Going. Yeah. That was a bit of a saving grace for that red going in there.
I won't say that, Ella.
No. Anyone watching, have a look, Google the new Walker's flavour out.
It's such a Walker.
That's what I'll be calling the McGraths on.
They got to win this frame. For me, they went the wrong card set. That yellow next to the black is going to stuff them. For me. Yeah. There's a gap. I mean, there is a shot you could play really thin off this yellow, try and put it off the red and break them. I don't know what I can't see because quick draws in. No, the plants.
I think the black.
They could go for it that way.
Well, I mean, I think even if you played a big pocket.
So I mean, play a big pocket and then break them out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very risky.
Oh yeah, I think.
But you've got to do something with that yellow.
That yellow was
yellow and the
problem
black
for me
is
at
why I
the
wouldn't have
start
gone
of the
yellow.
frame. The yellow at the top and the black would have always forced me to look at the reds. I think that yellow would have never been an option for me.
Yeah, and look where that red is. That's such a good breaker ball to get a yellow to get the black out.
Yeah.
Right.
And then if it doesn't break out nice, that I mean, obviously the reds got homes anyway. But you leave that wide in the open, they can leave the white anywhere. And
Yeah. Right. I'm going to sound like one of them toys you pull the string and they say the same thing over and over again. Huge from McGrath. You got to win this, otherwise they're not coming back from 5-1.
no.
You got to get it. So do you risk it for a biscuit? You could play the yellow. I think he has got an angle to break him up. How, if you want to tie it up, fair enough.
I mean, even
how'd you feel?
Even if you take the pocket and open up the yellow, it makes it a lot better. Like you say, you just got to do something with that yellow above the black. There we go.
So he's gone for that as a cannon. There's the shot.
That's very unrewarding.
That's. I know. I think he's fine. That is the
yeah,
shot.
he is.
Glass is saying long double loss of turn.
Yeah,
He's played.
He looked like he was looking at that as
No,
well, Glass.
but
I see Liam looking at something.
I think he's played the right one for me.
Yeah, if he
Our
can- if he
vantage
kills
point.
this nice. This is a make or break shot.
Drop it through. He's played the shot. He's played it thick off the red. He's now on the yellow. He's got the cannon. Trust a bit of luck. You're 4-1 down. You've got to risk it for a biscuit. You've got to roll this through. Can you do it? Jimmy nailed it. Yep.
Where's your angle?
It's not great.
No. Liam
He's
just
straight
takes
down,
it.
which I don't know if I like or I don't like, because he's going to leave an awkward black. I don't like he went straight down. Well,
He's just
yeah, but if he potted it, even if he potted it, look where the black is. for me, you had to take that. Just that. There's no timer on this.
No.
I'm a slow bastard when I play, but you don't need to be like that.
Really?
Just take 10 seconds. You know, that's an important shot. That can get you
10
going.
Seconds is
10
your
seconds.
equivalent to
My
10 minutes.
10 seconds, my sex life.
That's generous.
And that includes clearing up. Taxi.
Straight in the toilet, flush it, you're done.
I think that might be the final. The final Jimmy now in their coffin.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, cheering mate. I'm cheering them on, but too many
devastating.
chances missed. I'm not having a go. You've done fucking really well on this walk in there.
I noticed the
Get to the final. When you get to the final, you've got to take the chances you get against the and they've not got going, Peak and Gamble. But now it's
after the
too
last
late,
round.
baby. Now it's too late. I can't see him. It's weird. The odds of him come back for 5-1 is not good.
You could see my face, right?
I just turned back. I was like, "Hey, you're right." Hang on. I'm just about to ring the Samaritans. Yeah, my mate, he's got a white vest on. He don't look happy here.
It's a good job there's a lift getting down these stairs, isn't it?
Right, here we go.
And that is a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but then, I tell you what, the writing they haven't
Listen,
tombstone yet.
You cannot write them off. These boys are Irish.
Come on.
If anyone's got some luck, the luck of the Irish.
Can they do it? But for me, it shows you that early frames has done them.
Yeah.
They took the wrong shots, not being able. They've done so well to get here, but at this level, it's the final.
If
You've
they
got to
could
be
have kept within
nitpicky.
1 or 2 frames of Peak and Gamble, then it was always
Yeah.
going to ask questions of Peak and Gamble.
They need to keep it close. I think as soon as it went to 3-1, it was very tough for
Yeah,
them.
that penultimate frame to make it 4-1. It's a big difference between 3-2 and 4-1.
Yeah, fine line.
Fine hairline.
I've got the finest hairline. Well, whatever happens this frame, I'll be getting you a beer and a Jaeger.
Well, whatever
Can they
happens,
prolong
I'm proud of you.
No, of
anyway.
course.
And to be fair, it would be gutting, obviously, that we come so close again in the Summer League.
Yeah,
Doubles.
runners-up trophy.
Obviously, runners up 2 years on the trot.
Yeah.
Me and Tel last year, and obviously Podgely.
Getting there next year.
But
They missed
I've
the
got
chick
to say-
early. I fancy these boys take them out.
I've got to say, for Podge, who doesn't really play.
Done really well.
He's to get to the final with his son. It must be a great achievement.
Yeah,
and
that's even
proud-
better,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
That's
Yeah.
it, yeah. And he's got his dad and Liam's granddad watching live from Australia. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like that's just it's nice. It's a nice family affair.
Honestly, it's a
Family affair.
Random double the family fleur. Big fleur. Woo! Right. They're going to take this out. They've got their flow now. They've done really well, and that's not constant.
If they-
Really
if
well
they
to get the
take these out,
final.
it's good
And
clearance,
they just need to take the advantage more early, and it's not happened. And now, dot the I's, cross the T's. I'm calling it now. Your winner of Raynham and Gillingham Summer League doubles is Jamie Gamble and Bradley Peake. 6-1. They shake hands.
Congratulations.
Cheers, boys. And well done.
Well done.
Well
And we
done.
come up just short again.
Yeah. Take you around as well. I'll get you a beer and a Jaeger. Well done. No, I'll get you one. Peake and Gamble 6. McGrath 1.
I think they've got to take a lot from
They
here, so
honestly could
they're
fire
gonna be
margins
kicking
if they could have
themselves when they go back. But I'm proud of them. I'm going to give them a full support.
fire margins. If they could have nicked a couple of frames early, it would have been a different story.
Yes, that was a big difference. Like you say, when they was 3-1 up and then it goes 4-1.
I think
it's a
that was
big
good.
difference.
Get to
Yeah.
3-1.
Early doors, the wrong shot selections, and yeah, they're going to be kicking themselves. But what can you say?
We got
Well done,
We
mate.
got-
Good stuff.
little Coakley in front of us. He's got
a bit of a
the
slow start, wasn't it? I think once they took
right. Just before we go,
it's a bit. Once, yeah, after I think obviously you went 4-1 you started flowing. Then
well done, Jay. We got Jay in front of us. Well done, mate. 6-1. Well done, boys.
it was like fan zone over here. It's
Yeah,
like
he's
fan
cheering.
zone, yeah.
Don't even
You had
Ray Parlour.
your man, you had me here as well, supporting the Fleur boys. We even had viewers from Australia watching you.
That's it, honestly, yeah.
What's his old man, that is? He lives in Australia.
Right, I will end this stream. Well done to the boys. I was just going to plug tomorrow, but my Facebook's not working.
Thanks for tuning in anyway. It's been a good experience.
I'm going to have a fag and go to the bar. Well done to Jay and brothers.
Commiseration, but still well done to Podge and Liam for getting there. It's been an incredible journey.
Yeah, and next year,
We've got to
go
go
that
on
line.
that third
One
time
better.
lucky, innit?
Third time lucky,
Yeah,
boy.
Fleur final. That
Yeah,
would be
mate.
Nice. That's what it should be.
Right, I'm just looking for the singles for the thingy tomorrow, but sod it if not. I can't be asked.
Was it the singles final?
No, the Champions League singles.
Ah, on the Wednesday, is it? Oh no, Tuesdays, isn't it? Summer League, yeah, sorry. Forgive me.
I don't know where it is. Oh, sod it. Have a look on Facebook.
Tune in anyway.
I don't know where
Is
it's
it
gone
half
off.
seven
It's gone off
tomorrow
my
night?
phone. Yeah, half 7 tomorrow.
It's a pick and mix bunch.
Yeah.
You'll have to tune in to find out who's playing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know where it's gone off my phone. But serious note, well done, Jamie and Brad. Unlucky in McGrath, played well. Couldn't get that second frame, third frame on the ball when they had the chances early, and it was always going to be a tough step from there. So good luck to all that's going to Hemsby this week. 2-4, and cheers, Gav.
Jamie.
Cheers, mate.
Always a pleasure, mate.
And we'll see you all soon. Cheers all.